Mimi. Can you hear me, Mimi? I gotta brush Trump's hair. His hair's getting too floppy. I wish they were up in the front, but Trump, your hair is looking like a wild mess over here. Oh, God. Look like you got bedhead, Mr. Trump. Okay. I think you look good now. What do you think? Oh, looks like he had bedhead. His hair needed it to be brushed. Oh my goodness, Mr. Trump. These are the coolest socks ever. And they're long too, so these are good for the winter. Oh, these are really comfortable too. You know that? The material, very comfortable. They're very cozy. You know what would have been cool is if Trump was facing this way and his hair was lined up on the toes. But I like them. They're very cute. Risa, good morning. How are you? So Risa, it's the same thing. I made them bologna cheese sandwiches with sliced oranges and some chips. That's what was in my husband's lunchbox this morning. Do you like my socks, Risa? They were a gift from Mimi. And you can comb his hair. See? It has a comb. And you can comb his hair. Very nice and warm. Yes, good for the weather. Today I've got to, yes, there will be something later on the stovetop today. I'm actually going to make beans with like smoked salt, like jawbone, and then for the guys, I'm not eating it because I'm not eating meat. Yes, socks. Do you like them? Fish keeper, and look, it has Trump on it, and you can comb his hair. See the comb? And you can comb his hair. So, and then I'm making some type of like Xanarayan's rice thing for my husband as well. So yes, there will be, later on, there will be something on the stove for sure. And then lots of cleaning today. I'm always cleaning. So I always find something, dusting or something to do. I've got a ton of eggs that I need to test and put away. I really need to get some jars so I can actually dehydrate the eggs because there's just too many to keep up with. So I need to do that, and I need to get those little absorber things to put in the jar for the dehydrated eggs. And I got to do more research on it because then you got to see how to cook them afterwards. Probably just add water. I don't know. But we'll see what the day holds. I like to go with the flow, so I say I'm going to do stuff, and then it never ends up happening because I just do what I feel like at the moment. If I'm not in the mood, then I won't do it. Are you guys like that? I can't plan nothing because I never know what my fibromyalgia is going to do or if I'm going to get a headache. I never plan anything. So right now I'm just relaxing. My husband and my son just went to work, so I'm just sitting here. Be on here for about 20 minutes, maybe 30, just to say good morning to all you early risers. What is everyone's plan for today? No clue, Mimi. That's actually good, Mimi. No clue is good because you'll just see how the day unfolds. It's better that way. You guys don't forget to hit that thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate it, every single one of you. Yeah, I bet, Mimi. I feel the same way when I eat certain foods. It makes you sick. You really got to stay on the path of, eating fruits and vegetables and eating light and drinking lots of water and tea. And it's really all the processed stuff and the sugars. And I mean, we all are guilty of it. We all eat um, however we can. I mean, with the way prices are and stuff, I mean, you get what you get. You just got to do the best you can when you can. And lately, it just seems like everything's been making me sick, no matter what I eat. Have you been feeling the same way? What do y'all think of my socks? Do y'all like my socks? They were a gift from Mimi over at Mimi's place. You know what? I should take one off and lay it on the thing so y'all could actually see. Oh, and then I'll do this. That way, you know what they look like. There you go. Need to see your face, Mr. Trump. There. How about that? Look, his hair's all blowing in the wind underneath the fan. Oh. I just can't help but laugh. Oh, my word. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bread just has way too many ingredients in it. You know? It really does. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They put way too many ingredients. I mean, bread only has four ingredients when you make it homemade. So, I mean, why do you need 30 ingredients in bread? You know? It's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, even making your own muffins is way better than buying the store bought. You look at the store bought, muffins or cookies, and there's 30 ingredients. So, are you kidding me? Why does there have to be that many ingredients in stuff? I say if you make something, you just make everything homemade and from scratch. If you want muffins, make it from scratch. You want bread, make it from scratch. Cookies, make it from scratch. You know? Yeah, exactly, Mimi. Exactly. If you want a tortilla, make it from scratch. If you make things from scratch, I don't think you would have that much stomach issues. It's all the preservatives and all this crap that they're putting in it that makes you sick. That's absolutely ridiculous. Mr. Trump, your hair's getting messed up in the wind. Need to comb your hair. It's getting messed up underneath my fan in the wind, Mr. Trump. Yeah, and it does. It does make you sleepy. Yeah, pretty cool. You like it? I love it too. They're awesome. Oh. Every once in a while, his hair gets messed up and I have to comb it. We'll leave his comb right here. Oh, just in case we need it. Just in case we need to comb his hair. There we go. Yeah, I saw it, Fish Keeper. I saw him. That was totally awesome. He's not afraid of work, is he? He is not afraid of work. I don't want to get too crazy about political, but yeah, he's yes, hysterical. He worked there longer than Hills. Yeah, exactly. Oh, definitely he's a workaholic for sure. For sure. Oh man. We actually have a couple of Trump flags coming in today, so I can't wait to put those up. And they're long enough. We got magnets, so they're long enough that they'll go from my carport. I'm going to put one on one side and one on the other. Yeah, we already voted too. Yeah, we voted early. We voted when did we vote? The day before yesterday or Friday? I don't know. We voted the early vote, so and obviously you know who I'm voting for. Oh my word. Oh, I am, and I'm going to put it on Facebook. And you know what? The next time I'm going to the grocery store this weekend. I'm so going to wear my socks to the grocery store. I can't wait. Oh man, I might get hurt or something. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to be strutting. Oh, I'm going to have to wear some like capri pants or some like a skirt. I'm going to wear my skirt with my socks. Oh man, I can't wait to get people's reactions. I really can't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Here's my thing. If everyone has a right to, you know, post their flags or their shirts or whatever, you know, everyone does it. And I think we should be able to say what we need to say without the violence. I think people have gone too crazy about like violating other people's property just because you don't like what someone else is doing. You know, we all need to get along. We all need to, you know, have a right to our opinion without the violence and without, you know, anything like that. I mean, you're very childish if you can't do that, you know, very, very childish. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Fish Keeper. Thank you. So, yeah, I know. Exactly. And it's really sad because violence doesn't need to be, it's not necessary. Yeah, no kidding. Exactly. Let me tell you something. Even though I grew up being abused. Hey, Paul, how are you? I got spanked when I did something. Even if I breathed wrong, I got spanked, and it made me who I am today. And so, you know, I don't believe in a lot of violence. I don't believe in anything like that. But you know, back when I was growing up, hi, Northern Woman. How are you? Happy Thursday to you. Welcome in. So, you know, I do. I really do come from a different world. Thank you, Northern Woman. Oh my God, Paul, you crack me up. I can't. Oh man, y'all are too funny. You know, Tin Fisher, I grew up in the late 80s, early 90s. I was born in 81, and we were outside. We were outside playing in the dirt. You know, we weren't wearing seatbelts. We were riding in the back of trucks. We were horseback riding. We were getting spanked. We were doing chores, going to school. It was just so different, you know? Life was just so different. Now everybody hides in their houses. Everyone hides in their houses. You know, you don't see hardly anyone doing anything. You know, everyone has lost trust issues with everybody. Everyone got segregated, you know, and it's like, why does anybody have to be segregated? You know? That's cute, Paul. Like, I'm going to tell you something about me. I absolutely love everybody. Absolutely love everybody. I don't care if you're green, purple, black, red, white, blue. I don't care who you believe in. I am not a violent person. I will never be violent, but I will be damned if I am not going to be able to stand up and say who I am voting for or what I am doing because you don't like it. If you don't like it, then keep walking. Keep walking. You know, I love everybody, but the violence doesn't have to be there. The violence just does not have to be there, period. Thank you, Northern Woman. And I'm going to continue to say this, that it's really sad that we can't and we're not able to say what we want, say what we feel, you know, do anything without somebody being violent. I will never understand it, why somebody would have so much anger towards somebody else just because of what they believe in or what they want to choose to vote for or whatever the case may be. It does not have to go that far. No kidding. No kidding. Exactly. Exactly, Northern Woman. Yep, exactly. I truly believe that COVID was the cause of all of this. Hey, Dagmeyer, how are you? How are you? Do you like my socks? Thank you. They were a gift from Mimi over at Mimi's Place. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, but we all need to get along. We just really do, no matter what you believe in. I'm not gonna sit there judging somebody just because they have a Harris sign, in my neighborhood. I'm not gonna go over there and kick the sign down and spray paint it and write nasty things. I'm not gonna do that. I love my neighbors. That's not the kind of person I am. That's not who I am. I'm not a violent person. And I love everybody. Exactly. Exactly, Fish Keeper. One day you're going to need your neighbor. One day you're going to be in trouble. And here I'm going to say this, and I think it's quite weird and quite funny at the same time. How is it that when something horrible happens, like a flood or a disaster, that every single buddy can come together to help one another out no matter what you believe in, but then when it's over, you go right back to the same thing? Why is that? It should be like that every day, not just when a disaster happens. Hi, Anthony. How are you? Welcome in. It should be like that every day. It is so strange to me. Very strange to me. Every day you should love your neighbor. Every day you should be kind to everybody. Every day you should be helping each other out and coming together, not just when a disaster happens. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. So, you know what? This is who I'm voting for. And it doesn't matter who you're voting for. I'm still going to love you. I'm not going to be violent. I'm not going to judge you. And I would expect people to do the same for me. So this was, that is what it is. That's good. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are voting early. What do you call a basement full of politicians? A wine cellar. Good one. Good one, Paul. I love it. Oh my gosh. That's great. So listen, I only wanted to come on here for 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes. I wanted to say good morning and strut my beautiful socks for you guys that Mimi from Mimi's Place gave me. I will be back on live at 11:30, but it's going to be my nature live. So it's going to be the birds and the nature. So Northern Woman, Mimi, Paul, Tin Fisher, Dagmeyer, and if I missed you, I'm sorry, but thank you all for coming in, and I will see you on the next one. Live, laugh, and love, and take care, everybody. Bye.